In today's video, I am going to give a full breakdown on Jayson Tatum's sidestep jump shot. Let's get down, let's check this out. His sidestep jump shot is absolutely fantastic. The footwork is right on point, and this is definitely a move that you can do as well. So one thing that Jayson Tatum does extremely well is his ability to shift his defender so that he can create that open space between himself and his defender so that he can get those shots off even the biggest guys. So what he does here is he is dribbling extremely high. His body is pretty well stretched out. You really want to change your heights on your dribbling so that you can really mess with that defender. And that's what he does here. He does a quick hop towards that right side, sort of a hesitation killer crossover type move, and then he follows that up by an in and out crossover. This gets Giannis down onto his heels so that now when he crosses between his legs, Giannis takes that step back with his right foot. He then does a quick side dribble with an in and out jab cross. This allows him to take that quick step towards the side for that jump shot. Now he does hit the backboard, however, let's really look at the footwork here. When we go back into this in and out cross, he jabs with his right, but he has not picked that ball up yet. He picks that ball up when he's on his right foot. This allows him to go left-right into his shot. And we have to remember that you stop your dribbling when your hand goes either underneath that ball or when you put two hands on that ball. He puts two hands on that ball when he's on his right foot, and that's what allows him to take that left-right step back or side step. We can really see it here. Notice how his hand is still on top of the ball when he has his left foot on the ground. He then gets his right foot on the ground when he finally picks up that ball, and then he's able to go left-right, and when he takes that left step, it's a very long step. You really want to get away from your defender. And then he's able to plant that right foot down, and then look at how well he's lined up. We have to remember that as a right-handed player, if you're going towards that left side, you are able to get your right side in line much faster and much easier. And because of this, he's able to go up for a shot, has his shoulder and elbow in line with the rim, and has that ball over top of his upper arm. More than half of that ball is over top of his upper arm, which then allows him to release that ball extremely straight. Of course, he does go off the glass, but still a very, very good move. We even see him do this coming off of a screen sometimes, going towards that right side. However, this sidestep gets him back going towards the left, which makes it a much faster shot. Remember, when you're a right-handed player, going towards the right side, you're at a disadvantage for a jump shot. But if you can cross over and then do that sidestep, you're going to be at the advantage because you're going back towards your left. And how he does this is it's a huge cross. Look at how wide his feet really are. And then when he crosses over through his legs, he doesn't pick up that ball. Notice how his hand and upper arm and everything moves with that ball, and then when he takes the step back, that's when he gathers that ball right there on his right foot. And then when he gathers, he goes left foot, and then he's able to go up for that shot. But notice, it makes it look like he traveled, but he didn't because he never picked up the ball. The referee is literally right there noticing that. And then on top of it all, when he does this cross, he does a little bit of a hop back with that right foot. You're allowed to step between dribbles. We have to remember that. And because of that, he doesn't pick up that ball. That's called a zero step until he takes that shot. So if you're really looking to improve your step back or improve your sidestep, that small little hop that we see Jayson Tatum do so often is extremely useful. And he does that all within the confines of the rules of basketball. Such a fantastic move. Jayson Tatum is an amazing player. It also helps that he slightly pushes off on his player. We have to remember that you're allowed to use your upper arm to be able to push a player as long as you don't put your shoulder into pushing him. And that can really create much more space between yourself and your defender. And that's what we've seen here. That long step coupled with that quick, small push with that elbow allows that momentum of Chris Middleton to continue him towards the baseline. Then that small hop allows for that side step or step back to be able to be effective. And then when he does this side step towards his right side, remember, usually you would want to go back towards your left, but he has a defender who's coming over to play help. So he wants to go towards the right side, but notice how he's able to keep his shoulders somewhat squared towards the rim so that when he goes up for a shot, he doesn't have to tilt his shoulders as much as if he was to not have his shoulders squared up and have his left foot way in front. He would really need to spend time to kick that right foot out to get his right side in line. But by keeping his shoulders somewhat square towards the rim, when he goes up, he can get his regular tilt on his body away from the rim without such a massive turn to his body, which helps with accuracy when shooting. I hope that this breakdown helps you with your sidestep. If it does, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.